And it's Haliburton in at point guard. All right, Clark, so what are your feelings about the back-to-backs? You like them? How about the players?
You know, I don't mind them, but I do understand that players would like to have few of those in their schedule. So being creatures of habit, a little space between games more times than not would be well received.
Now here's Haliburton. He played a great game against San Antonio. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Brown. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
When it comes to the Utah Jazz, it's evident that they are in rebuild mode, Grant.
Yeah, you know, after trading away both Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell in the summer of 22, the Jazz are focused on starting new and building a team with young talent.
And both free throws good for Brown. One thing about the Pacers, Clark, year in, year out, they compete.
And, you know, it doesn't matter who's on the roster. They can and will outwork most teams. Even the best teams can't afford a letdown against the Pacers.
They get it back. Second shot opportunity. Collins. And he converts the layup.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Collins against Haliburton. Pass to Jackson. Outside, Brown. And here's Haliburton. Lets it go from deep. Can't hit that one. Here's Collins. Haliburton with some nice D.
Utah foul. Collins. First personal foul. Second team foul.
About a minute into this first quarter. Jackson outside. Pass to Haliburton. Outside, Brown. Haliburton with the ball. Now here's Jackson. He's covered by Kessler. Clock at 4. And the basket by Brown.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
The shot misses. Haliburton with some nice D. Pass to Brown. Haliburton against Collins. Now here's Haliburton. He's guarded closely. Yes, it's good.
Haliburton, such a special player, and his rush hour handles round out his game.
Haliburton against Collins. Haliburton with some nice D.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency. Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Down low. Brown with the steal. Outside Mathurin. The baseline J. Utah with the rebound.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Kessler. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Haliburton. Got a piece of it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at the Clippers, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
When I look at Utah, they're happy with how they've played as of late. This is the time of year for optimism. This early in the season, anything is possible.
Now here's Haliburton. Kick out to Brown. Wide open look. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. And this matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season.
They split the two games they played last year. Both teams really struggled to find wins throughout the season.
Well, you know, both of these teams know and understand when they face off, it's a very winnable game for either one of them.
Here's Collins. The Pacers making their last shot. Rebounded by Haliburton. Haliburton's got 4 rebounds now.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
Doesn't go for him.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it. And when you watch Haliburton run point, he makes life easy for his team.
You know, he's like a Pied Piper. He's a guy that other people gravitate to and enjoy playing with. Always has his head up. He's excellent at reading angles and situations and using the right pass at the right time. And rarely seems to force shots. I mean, that's the quintessential playmaking point guard if ever there was one.
Here's Collins. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Pass to Kessler. From 13 feet, down it goes. Kessler's got his second bucket on the night.
So wide open there, he said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
Haliburton, the pass to Jackson. Knocked loose. Now Mathurin. Outside for Haliburton. He buries it from three. Haliburton's got 5.
Good work by Mathurin getting rid of the ball when somebody has a better shot. You got to throw it his way.
And Utah calls time here. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Yeah, that was a hard-fought win for them. Couldn't finish the job in regulation, but things came together for them in overtime.
Utah has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Haliburton at the 1 with Brown at the 2. Neesmith out there with Benedict Mathurin. And it's Jackson in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Haliburton misses.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here's Collins. Haliburton with some nice D.
Showing great intensity around the rim. It's part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Collins against Haliburton. Kessler passes to Collins. Now the Pacers on the move. Kept alive. Brown, no good. The Jazz have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Oh, and it's Collins. That time on the assist by Markkanen. Collins has got 4 points this quarter.
And Markkanen, the big fella, has nice court vision, solid at finding open teammates.
To the inside. Here's Haliburton. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you ask Tyrese Haliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you. Haliburton with the ball. Picked up by Collins. And the dunk by Jackson.
The versatility of Haliburton, that's what you love about him. He can score it, he can pass it, and he makes very good decisions.
Pass to Markkanen. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Haliburton, the pass to Mathurin. Outside for Haliburton. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Collins. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Haliburton's got 11 points.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Collins outside. To the left wing. And there's a 3-second violation. Here's a look at some stats for Lauri Markkanen. For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Haliburton against Collins. And it's blocked by Collins. The shot comes out. Haliburton with some nice D. Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change. And, of course, they know it. Great job.
Substitution.
First half comes to a conclusion.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Pacers 56. The Jazz, 53.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Utah trailing here. So the Utah 5 right now. It's Collins and Kessler playing up front. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's Collins in at the 1. And Haliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. Here's Haliburton on the take. Tips it, controls the rebound and the putback. Jackson's got 11.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Collins against Haliburton. And Collins with the slam.
Throw it anywhere near Collins. He'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
Pass to Brown. Haliburton surveys the floor. Back to Brown. Now here's Haliburton. Looking to get back on track. Good D by Kessler.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Assistant.
A high IQ player. Markkanen continues to develop his playmaking skills.
Toppin outside. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
The Jazz have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Collins outside. That one drops for him. Collins has got 4 points this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Pass to Haliburton. Here's Matherin, and it's blocked.
And that's evidence that Markkanen is working on his defense, and it's critical that he does so. And blocks like this show he's making good strides.
You know, when analyzing the game of Colin Sexton, this is a guy who can score from all 3 levels, Grant.
You know, this is what his team has asked him to do, to be aggressive on offense and to shoot the ball with confidence too, B.A.
Nesmith, he's checked in for Indiana.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half. And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Here's Collins, and he drains the quick shot. And the Jazz lead by 4.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Here's Haliburton. No stopping Haliburton. So physical.
Haliburton's size playing to his advantage there.
Utah has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. The offensive rebound. Ooh, it's stolen away. Outside Matherin. Haliburton outside. Fires from deep. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Collins, no good.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
A nice shot by Toppin.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Timeout called, the Jazz. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. And here's Brown for 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Collins passes to Kessler. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
The 3-second violation.
All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding team. 5th, the Jazz.
And they, of course, have a style of play that is all about physicality. I mean, they love to embrace the contact out on the court, but the possession game for them is always pivotal.
Here's Haliburton. Oh, Haliburton! Send it home!
Tyrese Haliburton so capable of playing multiple positions and roles for this team. And tonight, he's embraced being the scorer.
To halt the run. Here's Kessler. Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Sexton. Clock at 6. Collins against Haliburton. Kessler. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Outside Mathurin. Back to Brown. There's the triple. Utah with the rebound. Collins has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Shoots over Brown. Hauled in by Brown.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
And a slam dunk by Toppin.
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Indiana's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this 3rd quarter. Haliburton outside. It's Brown on the wing. Fires it from 18. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
And Utah calls time here. Well, you got to like what Obi Toppin has done in this one.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they got to talk about that quickly.
Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Toppin passes to Haliburton. And he makes it. And the Pacers lead by 16.
Haliburton has a nice combination of smarts and skill. Makes him a cagey scorer.
Haliburton at the 1 with Brown at the 2. Buddy Hield is out there with Toppin. And it's Jackson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for the Pacers.
Utah foul. Collins. 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Back to Haliburton. The 3. And the three-pointer goes. Haliburton's got 9 points now in the second half.
He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Here's Collins. That shot is off. Haliburton with some nice D.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Pass to Jackson. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Shot from the mid-range. Again, Indiana.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Collins against Haliburton. Here's Kessler. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
And the basket by Haliburton. Haliburton's got 9 points in the quarter.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Collins outside. From downtown. And they get it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Markkanen left side. Outside Sexton. 5 on the clock. The 3-ball. Knocks down the long J.
I mean, Sexton can shoot from anywhere. Strong from beyond the arc.
Haliburton outside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Collins. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got 5 rebounds tonight. Haliburton for 3. They get the rebound. It's good on the putback.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
And Utah calls time here. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Brown passes to Haliburton. Another miss by Haliburton. Up for the Utah Jazz. They trail by 18. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. Haliburton with the ball, and Kessler picks him up defensively. Markkanen, the pass to Collins. Markkanen against Jackson. Back to Collins. Shoots over Haliburton. Here's Kessler. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Yeah, the first half was 1 to deep 6 or forget, but in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Hield to the ball. Kessler on him, and it's Hield missing.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Collins inside, defended by Haliburton. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
I mean, defending this team, you have to track Collins in the pick and roll. He'll hurt you if you lose him.
Brown passes to Jackson. Here's Haliburton. Got a piece of it. Haliburton against Collins. Inside. Oh, and it's Collins. That time on the assist by Collins. And that's a double-double for him now. Indiana's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Here's Haliburton. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Haliburton's got 26.
All Haliburton needs is a little dancing room. Once the screen provides that, he's ready to roll. It's
stolen by Haliburton. And he's going for the oop here. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
And Collins with the slam.
Yeah, just a nice show of force by Collins, taking it all the way to the rim and flushing it home.
Sexton against Brown. Outside for Haliburton. The three is up. Knocks down the triple. That's 29 for him.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight.